Welcome, Mystery Handicap. It's a great weekend for horse racing. There's 24 graded stakes races this weekend. 13 of those races are Breeders' Cup winning year-in races. Take a look at one of those Breeders' Cup winning year-in races on Friday at Keeneland, race number 9. Grade 1 Alcibiades, purse of $500,000, mile and 16 for 2-year-old fillies. Got 14 horses in this race. This is a big field. This is a fun race to handicap. You can use several of these horses on your tickets. Let's take a look at the field. Look at the one horse, Wonder Wheel, at 9-2. She broke her maiden, Churchill Downs, in her debut, and she followed that up with a 6 3/4 length win in a debutante. Last time out, she finished second in the spin-away. She is side by Into Mischief. She's got some nice workouts coming into this race. You're getting 9-2 on the one horse, Wonder Wheel. Take a look at the two horse, Chop Chop, at 12-1. She is 2 for 2 on turf. Broke a maiden at Ellis. Won a stakes race at Kentucky Downs. She's trained by Brad Cox. Brad Cox has won this race 2 times in the last 4 years. She's got a pretty good turf to dirt record. Now, although she's never raced on dirt before, she is bred for dirt. Her sire, City of Light, on the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile. Getting 12-1. Horse trained by Brad Cox, ridden by Joel Rosario. I think when the gates open, I think she's going to take some action. I don't think you're going to get 12-1 on her. But I'm using her on my tickets. I'm using the number 2 horse, Chop Chop, on my tickets. Take a look at the 3 horse, Stellar Lady, at 30-1. She is trained by Ken McPeak. Ken McPeak has won this race 5 times. Her debut on dirt, she finished second behind Leave No Trace. Leave No Trace won the Grade 1 spin-away. And he put her on turf where she finished third. And the last time out on turf, she won by a nose, getting 30-1. 3 horse, Stellar Lady. Take a look at the 4 horse, Raging Sea, at 6-1. Her debut at Saratoga at 7 furlongs. She won her debut by a neck. She's trained by Chad Brown. Written by Jose Ortiz. She should have no problem at all getting this distance. She is sired by Curlin, getting 6-1 on the 4 horse, Raging Sea. Then there's the 5 horse, Zagara. She broke her maiden last time out at Saratoga on turf, a 5 3/4. She's trying dirt for the first time, but she's also bred for dirt. She's sired by Nyquist. Nyquist won the Kentucky Derby in 2016, getting 5-1 on Zagara. Look at the 6 horse, Mustang Lady, at 50-1. Broke her maiden at Ellis, and they tried on turf. She didn't do so well. She finished 5th in that race. She's got to kind of step up those speed figures to compete with these. Getting 50-1 on the 6 horse, Mustang Lady. And there's the 7 horse, Esawera, at 15-1. Broke her maiden last time out, a 4.5. Getting Irad Ortiz aboard, trained by H. Grand Motion. Getting 15-1 on a horse ridden by Irad Ortiz. I think she needs to step up her speed figures as well. 15-1 on the 7 horse. And there's the 8 horse, Infinite Diamond, at 10-1. In her debut at Gulfstream, she finished 2nd. And she followed that up on Delmar, 4th place finish. Last time out, well, they stretched out. She loved to stretch out. She smoked that field by 14 lengths. What I like about this filly is she's showing improving speed figures each race. I like to see these young horses show improving speed figures each race. And winning by 14, that was an impressive win last time out. Florent Giroux is aboard. Getting 10-1 on the 8-horse Infinite Diamond. I will use the 8-horse Infinite Diamond on my tickets. Then there's the 9, Fun and Feisty at 7-2, your morning line favorite. Fun and Feisty broke her maiden 2 races back at Churchill Downs. They stretched her out to a mile and 16th. The Pocahontas, she won that race by 3.5. Got 6-1 on her in that race. She is trained by Ken McPeak. He knows how to win this race. Written by Julian Laperoux. Fun and Feisty is 7-2. I will use the 9-horse at 7-2 on my tickets. And there's the 10-horse, Kaylee, at 6-1. She broke her maiden at Saratoga, 2 3/4. Ran in the Grade 1 Spinaway Stakes. She finished 3rd. She's got some nice workouts. She's trained by Todd Pletcher. John V's aboard. Getting 6-1 on the 10-horse Kaylee. Let's take a look at the 11-horse at 20-1. Just Cindy. She broke her maiden at Churchill and followed that up with a Grade 3 win at Saratoga by 2 1/4. She went out in Spinaway and she just didn't race well at all in that race, finishing 6-12 behind. She is sired by Justify, getting 20-1 on 11-horse Just Cindy. Take a look at the 12-horse, Take Charge Brianna. Last time out, she was very impressive, breaking her maiden. She stumbled at the start, found herself in last place. She raced very well in the stretch. She's sired by Curlin. I don't think she's going to have any problem at all getting this distance. I think she's going to really like to stretch out in distance. Flavian Pratt's aboard again. She's trained by Wayne Lucas. Wayne Lucas has won this race 6 times. Getting 15-1 on the 12-horse Take Charge Brianna. I will use this horse at 15-1 on my tickets. This 13-horse at 50-1, Saber Tough. She broke her maiden at Churchill in her debut. Then she ran the stakes races after that, finishing 2nd, and 3rd in Grade 3, and 5th in Spinaway, Saratoga. She's going to have to step up her speed figures. Getting 50-1 on Saber Tough. Then your 14-horse, Boss Lady Bailey at 50-1. She broke her maiden at Ellis. And then stretched out to Pocahontas, where she finished 4th. She's going to also have to step up her speed figures. She's getting 50-1 on Boss Lady Bailey. I think this race is wide open. You can use a bunch of these on your tickets. I'm going to probably do some boxing. These are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Chop Chop. I'm using Infinite Diamond. I'm using Fun and Feisty. Take Charge Brianna. I think this is a wide open race. Horse I'm going to pick to win. I'm going with the 12 horse at 15-1, ridden by Flavian Pratt, trained by Wayne Lucas, sired by Carlin. I'm going with Take Charge Brianna at 15-1. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this Grade 1 race at Keeneland on Friday. Good luck.